All right. All right. All right. We live. We are live. Jones Monday quarterback, season 8, week 5. You know how we do, man. You know how we do. But before we start,
Yeah, 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 yeah. My life depends on trying to figure a scribble I could let loose, dodging the dribble that they trying to throw my way. I think I figured that them figures out to get you. Let them pull the strings that trigger what you say. Think it's difficult to get out on my brain. I wish life went in any other way, but it's all sorrows to nowhere. And I can find a map that seen them out my place. My heart frigid when it sit inside that cold air that exists between our lack of shit to say. But I always wanna spend my time with you, even when I'm walking, got no change. You still sticking here with me. Yeah, you still sticking here with me. And I just wanted to say thank you.
all right. All right. Once again, welcome to Jones Monday quarterback, week, week, season 7, season 8, week 5. I want to thank everybody that's tuning in on YouTube, Facebook, you name it. We are in it, man. BJ in the comments saying locked in. I don't know what he's talking about, locked in. But Josh, what's going on, Josh?
What's going on?
How was your day? How was your day? School.
It was good. I had a
Okay.
good day.
Y'all don't know that's Josh, man, the engineer of Jones Monday quarterback now. So he engineered the show. So want to thank you again, my guy. I see Derek in the building. Derek in the building.
What's up, y'all?
What's going on? Dave, what's going on?
Young boy?
What's up?
Okay, okay.
All right.
Uh appreciate you for coming through. Appreciate
Oh,
you
no
for coming
problem.
through.
Always.
Yeah. But once again, you know how we doing Jones Monday quarterback, man. We recap all the games from yesterday afternoon, evening. And there was a lot of great games yesterday, man. A lot of great games yesterday. So if you know any football fans, man, tag them, man. Share the feed, man. We want everybody, you know, enjoy our show, man. Jones Monday quarterback, man. So what's the first slide we're gonna talk about? Yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
always talk about Sunday night football.
Oh, yeah.
This first of all, this game started so late due to the weather. It was lightning in the area, and in Pittsburgh. I think the game actually kicked off at 9:45, and the game ended. I want to say like 1 o'clock, like almost 1 o'clock yesterday. I stayed up for the whole game because how the game flow was going. I know it was going to be a good game, but Dallas pulled out the victory, man, 20-17.
That was
Uh,
a that was a clutch. That was a clutch joint. Sorry for my tardiness.
Nah, you
I
good.
just
Ignorant
truly
thinking in
lost
the
track of
building.
time. Truly
Ignorant.
lost track of time. Sorry for my tardiness. But I want to say Rico Duato, whatever his name is, he
Mm-hmm.
gotta learn how to read holes, man. Because it looked like to me on that third down play,
Yeah.
all he thought about is I'm gonna jump over the pile.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't think about following his fullback or nothing. He just said, I'm gonna jump over the pile. They won't see it coming. They smacked the shit out of him. You
Yo,
hear me? Smacked the shit out of him. He lost the ball and everything.
if they didn't go all out and somebody was right there, that game would it was over right there. That game was over. He would have
It
cost him
was
the
over
game.
right there. The Dak Prescott went right there. That game was over right there.
Yep. Yep. Uh, me as a Giants fan, I hate the Cowboys. I hate them with a passion. But I think that even though he had a bad game last night, I feel like he had a bad game last night, but he deserved, he got my respect, bro. For
Yeah.
to have a game like that last night, 2 picks, a fumble loss,
Well,
and to still lead your team back down there and lead them to a victory says a lot about that man, yo.
playing a top five defense, so to have a clutch play like that one, yeah, that's why you pay them the big bucks. And
Yes,
that's what you need in your franchise quarterback to come in the clutch.
yes. Because any other quarterback, I think would have broke down in that situation, bro. And like I don't know, they would have recovered from the 2 picks. You have your teammates telling it it's your fault. What he said to him? What CD say to him? I'm still trying to read it.
I thought he said the ball was frozen. I thought he said the ball was frozen. That's what I
They
thought he
say
said to Dak. I thought he said the ball was frozen.
no. They say he was saying throw the jump ball. I don't know what he's. I couldn't read it. Read his lips. What he actually said to him, but Dak was so locked in, like focused. He was not even paying my man no mind. Like he knew. It looked like he said it's your fault. That's what it also looked like.
I
He
thought
said he was saying.
the ball was frozen.
But
Man.
with
Look at
all that
Tyon
being
in the
said,
house.
yeah. What he said, did George Pickens get suspended? I don't know. That was crazy at the end of the game. He grabbed my man face mask. Jordan Little's face mask. They was going at it all game. So that was crazy. But he said he threw the jump ball. Okay. He said he said jump ball.
Okay. Thank you, Tyon. Josh in the building. What's up, Josh?
Yeah.
Well, your Packers barely made it, Josh. They barely made that.
Yeah. They cost me money too. They definitely cost me some money.
Jordan Love throwing that dumb interception.
Yeah. Cost me some money. But man, the Cowboys, man, went on the road, hostile environment, dealing with a lot of injuries to the defensive line. You know, no Michael Parsons, no DeMarcus Lawrence, and still pull out the victory says a lot, man, about the Cowboys, man. And Pittsburgh, I don't know what's going on. Justin Fields, I think he needed to have that game last night.
I've been telling y'all their offense is not what it's supposed to be. And I've been saying it. I know Sharon.
He did pretty good though, man. Like, he's not costing you the game. And that's something that you got to look at as a plus. He's not costing you the game. Now, it's been a long time since we've seen a quarterback play this regular and win a Super Bowl. It's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But it can happen. That's what all I'm trying to say. Don't let him start lighting it up with his feet. Don't you let him start lighting up with his feet. That's why I said they need to go get Devontae Adams. And another team I think need to go get Devontae Adams.
No disrespect. They're top 3 defense. Yeah, I expect more from their offense. But I guess next season they'll probably look for some more weapons. Yeah. You know, so now that Justin Fields is trying to become their franchise quarterback, and then whenever Russ comes back, we'll see how that works itself out.
They said he aiming for the Jets game. And then that's 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
The Jets game, because I think the Jets have they're on Monday night next week against Buffalo, then Pittsburgh. So yeah, so we'll see, man. We'll see. Next one, Josh. Next one.
Yeah, let's talk about before we get to your joint, Jimmy. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about this boy Jordan Love, because this is the guy that everybody put in the top 10 because of how he beat the Cowboys and almost beat the 49ers. Okay, I will put that out there. But I'm gonna be real with you. Even though Jalen Reed caught that pass on 3 people, he should not have thrown that. He should not have thrown that. That literally was a prayer. Like, well, Jalen Reed down there somewhere. Oof. Like, he just winged it. And I mean, for him to catch it, I was just like,
crazy
like,
work. Crazy work.
Listen, I've been saying it for 2 years. I was like, yo, this boy the best wide receiver on the team. Everybody kept telling me it's Christian Watson. I said, no. This boy the best wide from Michigan State. This boy the best wide receiver on the team.
Hey,
but that interception that Jordan Love threw, he was better off taking a stick. I don't understand that at all.
Things he need to learn, man. He finally got his first win, though. He finally got his first win. It was 0-2 with him under center.
Hey, Tyon, you gotta chill up with that. Well, you can't be doing that.
I don't think he's stuck. He
played the Eagles and he played the Eagles and the 4-0 Vikings. You can't be saying that.
Yeah, you're right. Some good opponents, definitely some good opponents, and that game, one of the games was out the country, so you got to definitely put that in play. So, yeah, man, he just got to cut down the mistakes, though. He definitely got to cut down the mistakes because the last 2 weeks haven't looked good at all. Throwing those
Looking like
picks. Looking like a Green Bay Packer quarterback. Well, Aaron Rodgers ain't throwing. He ain't turned no ball
Sure
over.
did. You talking about Brett Favre?
Brett Favre turned the ball over a lot.
So far,
listen,
he has one interception versus the Rams, 3 versus the Vikings, 1 versus the Eagles. So that's what, 5 for the
5
year.
interceptions,
5 for the year.
five
So
in 3 games.
So he has 8 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. That's average.
Right. That ain't average. That ain't average. Stop.
That's average. You have more touchdowns than you
Man,
do
not
interceptions.
average, yo.
That's average. It's average. You have more
How's
touchdowns
that average?
than you do. If he had less touchdowns than interceptions, I can understand that. But it's average. His numbers are average. There's nothing wrong with that.
I think 10-5 is average. Not no 8-5 is average.
10-5 is pretty good.
Watson got another lawsuit. Oh man, why he gotta get a lawsuit the week he gotta play us? Come on, man. Stop all this. Man. Come on, man. 'Cause I can see them Bulls beating us too, man. Come on, man. Leave us alone.
You said you said it, man. They ain't gonna lose back-to-back games. They're
not about to lose the whole division. I don't see it.
Oh yeah, they this the last one, right? Out of all of them, right?
Last game of the division. I don't see it. I just don't see it. The Rams play hard though, man. Shout out to the Rams. As soon as they get their weapons back, it's gonna be a little that NFC, that AFC, the NFC West is gonna be scary when they get their weapons back in 2 weeks. It's gonna be scary. And my fantasy gonna be good.
They're on the bye this week. They're on the bye this
week. So the Cooper Cup come back there next week.
So they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it back on. They're definitely gonna get it back on. All right, man. Them Giants, man. If I would have told you that we not have no neighbors, no Singletary, and the Giants still go into Seattle and pull this game off, I'd say you crazy.
Darius Slayton.
But hey, yo, I must say, Daniel Jones, they've been protecting Daniel Jones this year, and he haven't turned the ball over. I think he turned the last 3 games. He had 6 touchdowns and 1 interception. And that interception, you really don't count it because he was throwing a Hail Mary at the end of the game against Dallas.
But the fumble he did, I was like, June, what is he doing? But at sometimes Daniel Jones is a great scrambling quarterback, and then at times it's like, what? He's just clumsy.
Yeah,
so I don't know what David got to do.
What they doing? They going back to the running thing with him. I kind of inch when I see him running because, that's it. I think some of the injuries that he had throughout his career is from running the ball a lot. So it's just like yo, they need to calm it down. But I think it throws the all defense off balance. So that's why Dable is continuing doing that, running the ball with him a lot. But you mentioned it, man. Players stepped up, man. When you have players that's down, players stepped up. We talk about neighbors that didn't play. Slayton stepped up, led the team in receiving, 122 receiving yards off 8 receptions. No Devin Singletary. The rookie, Tyrone Tracy, stepped up, 129 yards rushing on the ground against the Seattle defense. So you need guys to step up, and they stepped up yesterday, man. That's how they pulled the victory out.
Seattle 3-2, right?
3-2 now, yes.
Yeah.
So
so they lost back-to-back games, huh? They lost to the Lions and y'all. Wow.
Yeah. And I think next then they got it early. They start off week 6. They Thursday night against the 49ers. A 49ers team that's pissed off from losing.
Y'all was the game that they called the fumble back, right? The guy ran it into a touchdown. They called it back, right?
What game?
That was y'all game, but the Giants game with the fumble.
Oh yeah. Now they ain't called it back though. The first touchdown.
Yeah,
they ain't called it back. He scored.
Okay.
Fumble. Young boy.
Yeah, I remember seeing it. And that was around the same time that Whistling had his interception for a touchdown. Yeah. So I was like, I thought they had called it back. It was a controversial call. I think Dable didn't review it. So,
but the key play in that game, they did drive down the field to tie the ball game up, but Isaiah Simmons, when it came up with a key block to block the field goal, and
that was crazy.
Young receiver returned it back for a touchdown, and That's what you got, man. 29-20, right there. The Giants move on. I think they play next Sunday on Sunday Night Football against the Bengals. So let's see if they can keep this going. And because they're gonna have to bring some offense playing the Bengals. The Bengals are scoring. They just saying stop
Yeah,
nobody.
Bengals is a high power offense,
Yeah,
and
they
their
just can't stop
defense
nobody.
show up on some plays.
Yep. Hopefully we get neighbors back. So we'll see. Next one. Change that damn smoke detector. I don't know what's
I
that.
ain't got no smoke detector.
I don't know what's coming from
You
here.
change the
I work
battery.
with a smoke detector.
That ain't me.
Oh, it is mine. It's mine. I'm in the living room today, man. I usually do the show from the room, but wife's sick, so I'm in the living room with it. So it is mine. I need to change that battery. He the only one that's always catching
He
something.
always catches shit, ain't he?
Like,
Hey, he can't wait to be an old ass grandpa till everybody cut that noise down.
hey,
I can
Derek,
see,
man,
I
talk
can
about
see
them
him just
Broncos,
saying,
man.
Listen, it's not really to talk about. We 3-2. The defense is elite. The offense is kind of finding its way. The Raiders, I
kind
was
of.
surprised
I
they
put up
took out.
34 points.
Yeah, but we put up 34 points in over 4 years. I think it was 3 or 4 years.
Damn.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like, dude, the offense has to get better. I was really critical of Sean Payton this year. I apologize because it was a big win against, especially against the Raiders. We beat the Raiders in 8 tries.
Yeah.
So
What,
yeah,
what,
I know.
what, what was that on the sideline, man? The young rookie going at the whole ball head coach and shit. Do you like that?
Yeah, Bo Nix, yeah, man.
Do you like that from him? Like
I
as a
like that
rookie?
from him. Sean Payton, he gotta go deep. He gotta go
Mhm.
deep. And if you don't go deep, if you don't take chances down the field, they're gonna just continue to just play up
Yeah.
and watch for your screen. And that's all we've really been doing. It's been stagnant. It's been really frustrating. You are the offensive guru. Do
Yeah.
something offensive. Be
Yeah.
innovative.
Because
You
the
know what I'm
defense
saying? But the
going up.
defense is elite, man.
Mhm.
Pastor Tan probably gonna be the best corner this year. Last year he dropped off a little bit. He got beat in the Miami game in a couple games. I think he had like a pick last year. So they of course they gave it to Sauce being the best corner last year, but
Mhm.
he right behind Sauce. And I think this year he'll take it back.
Yeah.
So it's
Especially how
pick
that
six.
defense playing.
It's
Especially
pick
how
six.
that defense.
That put us back in the game. We were about to be down 17-3. They was in the
Yeah.
at the 10. And I
Yeah.
was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous. I'm like, it's about to be the loss.
Mhm.
But his pick six, I think it ignited our bench, and we just came with it. And then now we got a little offense going. And then the bull, Troy Franklin dropped that pass. Oh my goodness, he wide open like 15 yards.
He was wide open, man. I loved
That's where the
that
argument
he
came
went
from.
deep though.
He said if we don't get the ball more to him, he ain't gonna be ready. You got to get the ball. You got to give him more chances to catch the ball. The ball ain't he. I think he get like a pass or two a game. They don't throw the ball to Troy Franklin. Him and Troy Franklin been on Oregon together.
Oregon
So
together,
you got to get that. You got to get that 1-2 punch going.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, great win, especially against the Raiders. They gave up. I was surprised they took out Minshew. Like I understand we were going after him, but you don't quit. When you get rocked like that, I guess coaches feel like, well, he's just not having it today. They put in Connell. Connell gave him a touchdown. But I'd have kept like Minshew going, and then if he got hurt or he'd have been like tired, I might have set him down. But I don't know. Maybe at the third quarter, I would have took him out.
It's a mess. They're a mess over there, man. You got Devontae Adams.
I'll tell you one thing.
Mhm.
I'll tell you one thing. They may be a mess, but they are. But I'm going to tell you that they are.
Mhm.
Brock Bowers right. Brock
Brock
Bowers left.
Yeah, he giving us the
Brock
business.
Bowers up the middle. All right, this is what they are.
Yeah, he's one of the best young tight ends in the league. The play he scored on, it was a broken tackle by PJ Lott, and he couldn't wrap up, couldn't wrap the tackle up. So that's how he scored. And then what's name blocked PS2, and he went in for the touchdown.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. And I ain't gonna lie, they had me a little nervous yesterday. And we don't usually beat the Raiders, but good win, Denver. It's good to feel like we're a winning football club again, man. Like
Yeah.
seriously, a 500 team. We were terrible last year. I was so embarrassed, but we got to keep it going. We got the Saints. No, we got the Chargers next week.
Chargers
And then
next
the
week,
Saints,
yeah.
yeah, the Saints following that Thursday. So yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll
Now,
see.
since we talked about Denver, let's talk about this right here because I picked the Arizona Cardinals to beat San Fran. because I knew that San Fran was going to have problems with them because they keep letting people back in the game late.
Yeah.
I
Is
also
the
knew
defense? What's wrong with San Fran? CMC can't be the problem. They too talented over there for him just to be there. And
they
Brock Purdy's playing
they
pretty
going through
good.
the curse. When you go through the curse, it's an unknown curse. It's the curse, man. After you lose the Super Bowl, it's a curse, man. All right, it's an unknown curse. It's a
Well,
bad curse, but it's a curse.
I mean, y'all didn't return, but y'all went to the playoffs. They don't look like they're gonna be a playoff team this year, the way they're playing. Unless the
They done
CMC
lost.
does.
They lost two division games. They lost two division games, and they play Seattle on Thursday.
I mean, it's still early. We're talking. It's
You
5
lose
weeks.
three division games. You lose three division games, Derek. Hold on now. Hold up. To all three, you lost a division game to all three teams. Come on now. That
I,
don't
I
look
just
good.
I just think that they're just going through the motions. I think they can fight for the wild. It's tough though, because Washington now is a better team. Minnesota now is the better team. You know what I mean? They were supposed to be with y'all, and y'all supposed to be the two top teams in the NFC coming into the
Right.
season.
But times have changed.
Times has changed. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Times have changed. We ain't about to get all the best no more. No. Anybody
Yeah.
just gonna keep letting you beat up on them like that all the time? He
Kyler
coming to
Murray
play
been
you.
balling this year. Kyler Murray, he's really been showing me that I'm that bull. And
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
they took
I
that
think
first play,
defensively,
50 yards to the crib.
yeah, yeah.
And you know another thing I'm starting to notice about San Fran, as much as they talk shit about Steve Wilkes, they missing Steve Wilkes. Their defense is not the same. Their defense is not the same. They are missing Steve Wilkes. They talked a lot of shit about Steve Wilkes. And they was like, yo, he need to come out the booth, come down to the sideline. He came out the booth, came down to the sideline. Defense changed. Now
Right.
they got Brandon Staley. Now they starting to see what everything the Chargers went through.
Hold on, Brandon Staley doing what?
Brandon Staley is their defensive coordinator.
What? He was the defensive coordinator in Denver. You know what? Let me
Yeah,
shut up.
Brandon.
Oh my god. Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I did not know that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
My
man,
bad, my
Brandon
bad.
Staley is the defensive coordinator.
But yeah, this game actually started with Kyler Murray breaking like a 50-yarder on them to win to start the game off, and they was up like 13 points in this game, right? And Cardinals, kept chopping, and right there at the end, grabbed the lead, man. So, and some teams just have some teams numbers. Like Arizona always played 49ers tough, always played them tough. So, yeah, man. Next one,
The shootout.
Here we go.
The shootout.
Baltimore. I told
The
you.
shootout.
We had some. This was a shootout weekend.
Yeah. Oh man, 41 and 38 in overtime, man. Derrick Henry, getting that big run at the end to solidify the win for them, man. Justin Tucker kicking that game-winning field goal in overtime. Lamar Jackson, man.
Yo, you see that pass?
He's
That
different,
touchdown to Lively.
Yo,
He's about to be pushed out of bounds. He threw it up and then just like touched. I'm like, whoa, that is elite. That is elite passion.
dude out there playing video, like he
Video
in the
game.
video
He is.
game, bro. Like, the things that he do, man. And
Yeah.
it's like that's why he continued to win these MVP awards, man.
Yeah.
He
He does everything you want out of an athletic football player at quarterback.
Yeah.
Like Mahomes will be your perfect quarterback, I guess now. But just overall talent, it's Lamar Jackson by far. Lamar Jackson.
I'm looking at these numbers. These numbers are crazy. Joe Burrow had 5 touchdown passes.
5 touchdowns.
Almost threw for 400. This week was been crazy. My list is gonna be crazy. Hopefully I could fit 10 quarterbacks in this list because I got 12 I could easily put up there. This week for the quarterback.
Joe Flacco. Why you putting Joe Flacco on?
And we still got Monday Night Football with Derek Carr and Mahomes to be to play.
Yep.
So those not no slouch quarterbacks. So hopefully we can fit these guys. And the week started off with Kirk Cousins throwing for 500 yards.
509 yards. That's crazy.
So
That's crazy.
it's crazy, man. Definitely crazy.
Yeah.
Stop threatening me, sir. I don't know if he's gonna make the list. I told you it's 12 quarterbacks, and I don't think he's one of the 12s. So
He ain't making the list. Fuck out of here. He ain't sending no threats out this way. He ain't making the list.
Lost. How you make the list? He lost.
yeah, no, I do put some quarterbacks at
Like,
the bottom
it ain't
of the
about
list.
winning the losses.
Yeah,
That's
I do
true.
put some
I guess
quarterbacks on the list. Like Burrow had a
Yeah,
great
Burrow be up
game.
there. Yeah, Burrow be up there.
He was threw for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns. It was just his team fell short. The defense couldn't do nothing. They couldn't stop a nosebleed.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, man. Yeah, 509 yards on that on
Shoot,
that
giving up
defense.
38 points ain't no sunshine either defensively. So what's up with Baltimore? Where are they at defensively?
Bengals though. Always a shootout. Like it's always it's a difficult matchup for them. It's always
Gotta
like
get
that.
better. Secondary gotta get better, man.
Yeah, definitely do. Definitely do. Another quarterback that definitely gonna be on my list, Jayden Daniels.
Listen, what's up with all the criticism of everybody not believing the hype? I'm like, you see this dude
I
play?
don't believe that. I don't believe the hype.
You see him play?
I seen him play.
Like if he keep this up, the
I
hype
seen
is
him
there.
play.
All right, I'm just
I
saying.
seen him play. I listen. Hold on. Let me just say this. I seen him play.
Mhm.
I think he's doing a phenomenal job. I think Cliff Kingsbury and the boys got him working out very well. That's what I'm saying. Do I believe the hype that he's the next? No, I don't. I don't believe that hype. Do I believe the hype that they unbeatable? Hell no, I don't believe that hype. Because the Browns defense, even though it don't look like it looking at the scoreboard, Browns defense did a good job of shutting him down in the beginning. Only problem is the Browns offense ain't do a good job of staying on the field.
Right.
So when your defense is on the field more than your offense, eventually you're gonna pick their pocket.
Who's more done, Russell Wilson or Deshaun Watson?
Yo,
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson, yo. Like
He's
at
so
least we
hard.
saw we saw a little something from Russ last year because y'all went on a winning streak, Derek, last year.
Yeah.
We saw a little something.
Yeah, y'all was in playoff contention at one point.
It wasn't for the Patriot in the Lions game. Yeah.
And we ain't see. Let's keep it real. The past 2.5 years, we ain't seen nothing from Watson. We about to go in 2 years, and like
he went from a top 5, top 3 quarterback to like a bottom 20. He's bad.
Do y'all feel like they should make the change at quarterback? A lot of people saying they should make the change. There's a lot of talk.
At this point,
you're paying a dude a lot of money.
At this point, you can do whatever you want to do. I don't think that is 100% him because he ain't got no time back there either. That's another thing. Like he ain't got no time. Now when he play us this week, he gonna have all the time in the world because we ain't gonna get a fucking pin. We ain't gonna touch him. So
it's crazy. I was just talking to an Eagles fan about that too. About how y'all don't run. Fangio doesn't rush the ball like that. He doesn't. It's weird.
He doesn't. He don't blitz. He don't believe in blitz.
He's more coverage. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And the coverage is ass. So you better off blitzing.
Right.
Oh man.
Behind backwards.
Next one, Josh.
This bull right here. Stroud. I'm talking Stroud. He just continues to just be excellent, man. He does.
Hey, Stroud doing his thing. Let's talk about how the Bills. Yeah, they should have lost. Let's talk about how the Bills gave this game up.
Yeah.
Like, I seen that. I'm like, yo, y'all done tied the ball game up. Just take it to overtime. They threw 3 straight passes. 3 straight passes
from the 5-yard line. They're not on their 5-yard line. They're on the opponent's 5-yard line.
That's crazy.
So it's like, you ain't. Well, I mean, the first pass that they threw, they had him. It was in. Well, no, I'm sorry, no. He didn't have him. He underthrew it. It was almost intercepted. Mm-hmm. When that happened, it was like, all right, let's just run the clock out. No, they decide let's throw the ball 2 more times
and then complete.
So now when you punt, But all I'm incomplete. Now when you punt the ball, you're giving it to him at the 50. All they had to do was get one first down, kick the field goal, win the game.
Yeah. Yeah, and
That's
that's what
why I said
happened, man.
a lot of I truly believe a lot of teams don't want to win. I truly believe that because there's
Well, they
no
good enough
way
for mediocrity.
that you can just sit there as a unit and say, hey man, I found something. We're gonna throw the ball on." No, the fuck we not. We going for overtime. You ain't getting it. You ain't getting it in those 59 other minutes. You ain't getting it now.
Listen, teams are great with mediocrity, and it works if it works, but that's not what the fans want. That's not what you should want as a franchise.
I don't care. I don't care what the fans want. You know why I don't care what the fans want? Because to this day we still talk about those 2000 Baltimore Ravens, right?
Mm-hmm.
To this day we still talk about them, right? All right. I don't care what the fans want. You know what the fans don't want? That heartbreak that they got to deal on Monday. You know what else the fans don't want? We could have won. We could have been next. No. We got a ring. Yeah, but y'all had the worst offense ever. We don't care. We got a ring. Pittsburgh might fuck around and be that. Pittsburgh might fuck around and do it.
I don't care who do it, as long as it ain't the Chiefs. I told y'all that. It's Operation Beat the Chiefs, and by any means necessary. That is hating. I am hating because this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah,
I was asking yesterday, Trevor Lawrence. Is Trevor Lawrence in a bad situation, or because it's Jacksonville, or is he really not that guy?
He's not that guy. But they make ways for him.
He's not better than Justin Herbert.
He can make it in this. What I'm trying to say is he can make it in this. He can make it in this NFL league. But until he fixes act, he will not be a top 10 quarterback. Is what I'm saying.
He's not better than Justin Herbert. He's not better than CJ Stroud.
No, he's not better a top 10 quarterback.
Yeah, he got some dudes on that team. That kid Brian Thomas. I don't know what's in that LSU.
Right. He's a rookie.
Yeah, they just keep just throwing out receivers on LSU. Yeah, man, like he got jokers around him. You got Gabe Davis, Brian Thomas, Christian Kirk, who caught a couple of passes yesterday. Like you got two backs. The Bigsby dude, Bigsby. I feel sorry for the Travis Etienne. I feel sorry for the Travis Etienne.
He got an arm, like Lawrence got an arm. It seemed like he got all the mechanics and of a franchise quarterback, but it's like you're in Jacksonville. Yeah. Doug Peterson is not helping the situation.
Yeah,
he's definitely in the hot seat.
Yeah, they definitely had to fight for this one yesterday, man. 37-34, went over the Colts. He, like I said, he had a decent game, man. But a Colts team that have the backup quarterback, and I'm not gonna say his name, and the running back, they announced a couple of days before that he's not gonna be able to play. I feel like it should not have been close, even though they haven't won a game this year. But I don't think it should have been this close.
But listen, one thing I learned from being with Buck Flair so long, right?
Mm-hmm.
This Colts Jacksonville game, I don't ever bet against Jacksonville on this game ever. The first time I met Buck Flair, me and Buck Flair did a show together. We did the Colts Jacksonville game. I said, them London Jaguars ain't beat nobody. Give me the Colts. They blew the doors off the Colts. Ever since then, I said, I learned my lesson. I'm taking the Jags. Give me the Duval Jags. I don't even call them the London Jags. I call them the Duval Jags.
Oh, man. But, yeah, man. Let's see. This could jumpstart their season because a lot of people was asking, like, yo, like you just asked, there is Trevor Lawrence is the one. Is it time for Doug Peterson?
Listen, there's a Ferrari in Miami that says need a driver. I understand. Did they just pay Trevor Lawrence? I'm just saying.
Yeah, they gave him like an extension or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got paid, but they gave him they put some more money on him.
As soon as Miami gets that driver for the Ferraris, they gonna be gone, bro. But I don't think they're gonna win anything. But they'll make the playoffs. But they need a quarterback like ASAP.
Yeah.
But yeah, Trevor Lawrence. I was like, I'm
All
asking
right, next
questions.
one, Josh.
Yeah.
Did you? No. Oh, my bad. The Jets early game, man. 17-23. Over the Vikings over the Jets. 17-23. I don't know what's going on in Jets country right now, man.
I can tell you
they
about
just
this
can't
game
get it
right
going.
here. The Jets,
You said what?
the Jets, on the other hand, could have won this game. Aaron Rodgers threw 3 interceptions. The third one was the one on a game-winning drive for the Jets to win. Gilmore still an incredible corner.
Mm-hmm.
Gets the
Yo,
interception, but
remember
the
they
Jets.
picked up Gilmore late in this late in the preseason, like so that kind of helped their defense too, man. Gilmore still got it though.
Is Minnesota the best team in football?
Gilmore still got it.
Or the NFC?
Yes,
I'm
they
sorry.
are.
NFC. They the best
No,
team
no,
in
they're
NFC.
the best team. They're the best team in the NFL.
Okay.
Because the Chiefs
Minnesota Vikings
offense
are the
hasn't
best team in the
been
NFL.
going yet. The Chiefs have offense really haven't been going yet.
Okay.
Right, they got to get it going. Defensively, they have played well. Defensively, they've been playing well, but Minnesota is giving it to you both.
Minnesota honestly should have lost this game though, because
Yeah.
they was giving it away. They was up early. 14-0. BJ sends me a message. I told you it's gonna be 35-3. Jets ain't winning. And as soon as he sent the message, here come them stinking Jets. That's what it was at. And next thing you know, BJ was like, "All right, I might have sent that too, though." Like I said, I might have sent that too.
But now
And it was at this last drive. They was milking the clock. They was doing everything they needed to do. Aaron Rodgers just had to take that chance. And I don't know the last time I seen Aaron Rodgers throw 3 interceptions in one game.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
It's been
thing.
seasons he only threw 6.
Is it Nathaniel Hackett? I mean, that's supposed to be his guy, and he got an offense over there. It's not. I mean, he don't have the plethora of weapons, but
I don't think it was the play call, and I don't think it's the play call. I just think it's the way that he's forcing it so much to Lazard. If you notice that.
Go on right now.
They got elite defense. I mean, it's just this crazy. It's like Nathaniel Hackett's like a black cloud, and it's just everywhere he go. And that's, as I said, he's supposed to be what's name's boy, man. I don't know what's wrong with him, but it's crazy.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Oh, blanked out. Like, yeah, what happened to you?
Oh well, his Joe might have just blacked out. All right, well, on to the Dolphins. The Dolphins, on the other hand, they found a way to pull this out. I thought the Patriots was gonna win this one. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This was
Patriots
an
are a lot
ugly
of these
game like I
games.
thought it was gonna be.
They in a lot of the Jets game was a blowout, but a lot of these games were really close. They were close with Seattle. What was the other game? Yeah, the Jets, I think the only one that they got blown out, and they've been really close. Jared Mayo had put this defense in positions to be competitive, so they just need an offense. Jacoby Brissett is just not that guy. He's probably just regular backup. So
I mean, he keeping them afloat. That's what he's doing. He's just keeping them afloat.
Yeah. But I think we'll see the quarterback probably after a bye week. I don't know when they bye week is, but if it's soon, you're gonna see the Drake Man there real soon. You need something to jumpstart that offense. Something.
Miami, all they need is a driver for the
They
Ferrari.
need some too, right? Yeah.
Get that driver for the Ferrari. It's a wrap. You've been saying it. I just been saying it for the last 3 games. Get that driver.
It ain't a Ferrari, man. It ain't a Ferrari. It's more like a Chrysler 300. But they made it look like a Benz.
You can't.
They made it like a Benz. You know what I mean? You know how everybody used to be like, "Oh, that Chrysler 300 look like a Benz." It's a Chrysler 300 at the end of the day.
You need a driver, unless it's automatic. I mean, not automatic. I mean, robotic or
a Tesla.
Yeah, Tesla. Yeah,
Tesla.
And even then, Tesla still need a driver.
Right.
No,
Next
Tesla
one.
don't need a driver.
All right, this is the rest of the scoreboard. Chicago doing a number on Carolina yesterday, 36-10. They got DeAndre Swift going in that game, the running game. Caleb connected
Jim,
with.
I don't know if you was around. I don't know if you was around when I was saying this yesterday, Jim, but
Mhm.
I noticed something. Ian wasn't around, right? Because you know how he talks so negatively about his quarterback, right?
Uh-huh.
He wasn't around. And then I noticed he hasn't said anything about him all week. And I sat there and I said, now he had one of the best games. I said, Ian, you bad luck. I said, what is you just bad luck? I said he had one of the best games. He had one of the best games of the season so far.
He talks so
it's because you
dreary
ain't say nothing. You bad luck.
Right. He talks so dreary, and he don't like Caleb Williams. I mean, boy, you out your mind. Caleb Williams gonna be
He don't like none of his quarterbacks.
Yeah,
and he came back on the Zoom, bear down too. Bears hat, bear down. But nah, they didn't know anything, man. The rookie quarterbacks went off this week, man. When we talking about Caleb, Bo, and Jane Daniels, man,
they all put up 30. Damn,
yeah,
I didn't even think that.
Yeah, they got the offense going. We talked Buffalo, Houston already. Not a notable game. I believe we talked about all these games. We talked about all these games.
Yeah.
Oh no, we didn't talk about Thursday's game. That's what we didn't talk about.
Oh yeah, that
we didn't talk about Atlanta and Tampa Bay. That might have been the best Thursday night football game we got in a couple years. But Atlanta should not have been in that game.
What did Baker throw for?
Tampa Bay. I don't know. I think it was like
everybody's so worried about Cousins.
That
That's crazy.
Yeah, he threw for that in the first half. That was the bad part about it. I'm like, he was throwing his ass off, threw for 180 in the first half, had 3 touchdowns. After that, they kicked 2 field goals.
In that defense, though, when you don't have your all-pro safety, it do definitely help. And I mean, do kind of like.
But the defense did what it was supposed to do to win the game. Levante David got the interception to seal the game.
Yeah.
And shout out to Levante David, who got his 1,500 tackles, against the Eagles last week. We ain't never say nothing about it. Shout out to him. But yeah, he did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Once you got that game-sealing interception, after that you got to run the ball. Now there was a questionable call about the holding, and then nobody called the face mask, which they should have just been offset. But I mean, you in Atlanta, so this is what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
they got to get their calls back from Kansas City.
Yeah, man. All right, this is our part where we open discussion, man. What y'all want to talk? BJ,
what you get rid of Josh for, yo?
Man, I like Josh better, man.
Right.
Oh, shit. Hey, yo.
Right, we like Josh better, yo. Right. We like Josh, yo.
Because you Josh alone, man. You don't come
right.
You said Josh don't what?
I said you gonna come in here with your bullshit.
No, I'm chilling, yo. I'm chilling. But you saw Joe Flacco open that game up with that touchdown drop right there.
No, yo, John, hey, John. Hey, John. No, hey, John. Yeah. Come on, man, get your pop out of here, man.
Open it up right down the field. Woo! He was letting that shit go though. All right, so I did. I added the schedule. I added the rankings. These are the current rankings.
You mean division leaders?
Yeah, you know what I meant. Standings. I'm sorry, not ranking, standings. So look at the Broncos in second place. Look at
will be over. They got 3 wins.
Look at his punk ass over there smiling.
Got 3 wins, right?
Hey, Dennis, look at him, Dennis. He's smiling.
Why is the Steelers number 1 in your division?
Because we got a division win.
You got a division win.
They got a division win.
Yeah.
They beat us. Who else they beat? They beat.
They don't have a division win.
They don't have. Okay. I'm trying to think around what they played.
Counting the Broncos. If I give a fuck about the Broncos,
I know that. We're not in the division, but.
Yeah, the Commanders, man, they in the division. Who would have thunk it?
Who would have
Me,
thought? Yeah.
Game, after
me,
5 games.
me.
Who would have thought the Vikings would have lead? I thought the Lions was gonna come in here and
Yo,
do their thing.
They
We
actually
got
play each other next week too.
we
The
got this thing
Falcons, the
called the
Falcons
Battle of the Belt.
are a surprise this year. They're competitive. They got a
called
good
that.
defense. I miss
It's still
Justin
early
Simmons.
though. I called that though. I think the Falcons. It's still early though, but I think the Falcons.
After the Saints whooped up on the Cowboys, I thought they was gonna run the division, but now they back to earth. They went down to earth.
They need to win
Yeah, we're
tonight.
gonna see if they're gonna win tonight.
Yeah, a lot of people like them to win tonight too. I don't know why.
So, we got the Battle of the Beltway. We got the Battle of the Beltway, shorty. The Commanders coming up
The Commanders
295,
and the
shorty.
Ravens.
They coming up 295, shorty. At DC versus Baltimore.
It's about
I'm
to be
scared for
Jalen
that game.
Daniels.
Yo, if Jalen
versus
Daniels
Lamar.
start adding this shit out like he do
I'm-
every week, yo, we gonna be in trouble,
I don't
shorty.
know what you going. I don't know what you gonna do, DJ.
I don't know either, because I mean,
How are the Commanders versus the run? How are Commanders
I'm
versus the
trying to
run?
figure out who you gonna root for.
you
I'm trying to
know
figure out who you gonna root for.
You know what it is. You
Well,
already know what it
that
is.
Jaguars
I
Bears
don't.
game, 9:30 game. Too.
He said, "No, I don't."
We got another 9:30 game. Bears and
Yeah,
Jaguars.
but I got the Jaguars to win that game. That's they at home, so I got them to
How
win
much
that
you
game.
I messed up 2 weeks in a row?
It's 3 weeks. You Jaguars go
Yeah, 2 weeks in a row.
back to back.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying I messed up 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, so I got them. They about to win 3 in a row. I got them winning. I got them winning 3 straight games.
I got the Colts
Where they
over
playing
the
in
Titans.
London?
They playing London, yeah.
Oh no, Dennis. The Jaguars don't lose in London.
Well, we beat
That's
them.
what I said. That's why I got them 3 weeks in a row. They gonna win 3 straight.
We beat them a couple years ago.
And you gonna see all these new Jaguar fans coming out poking their chests out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, game of the week.
Game of the week:
Lions and Cowboys.
Lions and Vikings.
But Lions and Cowboys. Oh, it's Lions and Cowboys. Why so say the Vikings? Who on the bye this week? Oh, the Vikings when they
No,
come out.
I'm sorry. Bucks and Saints is my game of the week.
Oh, 2 teams do not like each other.
The Bucks should take that handily, though. The Bucks should take that for the handling. We'll see how they do against what's saying tonight, the Chiefs tonight. So
that Beltway game
I'm gonna see this.
that's gonna be lit. That's
Yo,
gonna be a good game.
If they
That
start
game
adding that, June, if they start adding that shit out, I don't know, shorty. I don't. Kyle Hamilton gonna have to play back. He ain't gonna be able to come off that edge like he been doing.
Yeah. Boy, get loose on y'all.
Sir.
the Chargers might be all right. The Chargers might be all right. We're home, so we'll see.
Chargers coming off that bye, shorty.
We got 3 good prime time games too. So not the Bengals and Giants. Nah, I don't.
No, the Bills and the Jets ain't no damn good game. I'm sorry, the Bills and the Jets.
I feel like it's a must win.
It might be. It might be.
It's a must win for both of them.
It might be.
And Aaron Rodgers is hurt.
He got to suck it up, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to suck it up.
Hey, Jim, tell him you're busy.
Yeah, they like calling me, yo, at the worst
The
time.
Cardinals and Packers are going to be a pretty good game.
No, stop.
Yeah,
It is.
I got the Cardinals on that one.
I got the Packers.
Packers to add them out.
Yeah, I think Jared Love going to have a better game.
I like the Cardinals on that one.
Y'all should beat the Eagles.
No,
the Browns. Y'all should beat the Browns up there.
Listen, I'm telling you right here, Browns ain't losing to our whole division. They're gonna beat us. I'm telling you right here.
Not coming off a bye. No, Deshaun Watson. They talking about benching him. He ain't. Y'all gonna beat them. Y'all gonna beat them.
Oh no, that's gonna be even worse. Now we get a whole new quarterback. Here the fuck we go. Here go fucking Jameis Winston throwing fucking 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Out there gloating. I've been waiting on my moment. So I can see him now. I've been waiting on my moment. Ain't nobody better than J-Mo. Thank you.
The second best quarterback in Tampa history.
I don't even know if he's the second.
Well, the first is Tom Brady.
Well, then so then you got what? Brad Johnson, number 2.
No, Jameis Winston threw 5,000 yards.
He also threw 33 interceptions. Shit.
That's true. Oh boy.
All right, last
Motherfuckers
one.
30 for 30.
What we came here for.
Yo, this one hard this week.
No, Kirk Cousins get 1.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins definitely get 1.
Joe Flacco get 2.
Never.
Bo Nix get 3.
Jaden Daniels or Lamar Jackson is in that second spot.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins is one, definitely one for sure. Yeah, Lamar Jackson. Somebody else went off too.
Joe Burrow went off. Shit.
He did. He lost.
It doesn't matter though. You can't put Joe Burrow up there. Who the worst quarterback though this week?
I would say Jordan Minshew or what's the name? Or Deshaun Watson.
Man, I'm gonna say this. Aaron Rodgers, man. You got 3 interceptions.
That's a nasty thing.
Don't nobody never blame shit on Aaron Rodgers. Worst quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, I said it. If you don't like it.
Oh. Nah, it ain't bad. Bad. You would think you'll never put Rodgers there for 3 interceptions, but
don't nobody talk bad about Aaron Rodgers but me. Don't worry about it.
He's not known to turn the ball over. So yeah, so those are the quarterbacks for this week. Thoughts about Monday Night Football, man? You got the Saints visiting the Kansas City Chiefs, man.
Operation beat the Chiefs. You know, listen, I'm gonna stick with it. I don't care. Hater.
Maybe I shouldn't say this. Maybe I shouldn't say this.
Don't say it then, man. Shut up, then.
But I think
no, don't say it, because now you're gonna give.
I'm not gonna.
Who that?
I'm leading my pool right now. I need Kansas City to win so I can solidify this money, man. So I went in my office pool right now. San Fran killed me yesterday. San Fran and Pittsburgh killed me yesterday, but probably would have had it locked already. But I need Kansas City to come through. The other guy got New Orleans. So if New Orleans do win, and we end up in the tie, now we go down to the points and stuff. So
it's Derek Carr, though, bro. I don't trust him. Derek Carr. Come on, man.
But he got history playing there, though. He got history playing at Arrowhead. It should not be nothing to him.
Yeah, it's Derek Carr, though, bro.
They're playing against that defense, playing against Spag defense. So.
The Chiefs win tonight. They win tonight. They're 5-0. Listen, I got to do it.
And a close one. I will take Saints in the spread, though. If I was betting, man, I will take Saints in the spread.
I trust Mahomes. He's home, so right. He's home, right?
Yeah.
It's Mahomes one of those. They're 5-0.
A lot of people saying he lost a couple of his targets, so we'll see. All right, man. That's it, right, BJ?
Yes, sir.
All right. So that's pretty much it for this week for Jones Monday Quarterback, man. Week 5. If you want to see some more me talking football tomorrow, off the top sports, me and my guy B. I don't know who's popping up tomorrow. People just be hitting us up and saying they gonna come, they pulling up to the show. So we're gonna talk some more football.
Yeah, we gotta do that NFC. We gotta do the NFC East show again, man. I know.
They be popping up. Them. I was about to call them Redskin fans. Commanders fans be popping up, bro. They be popping up. They in there talking. They
need to. They should. They said Jay Daniels will do RG3, man.
As they should. So I ain't hating on them, man. But we talking high school football, college football. Yeah. We had a lot of upsets in college football this week, so we'll definitely get into that.
Yes, we got upset.
Yeah. Then what we doing on Talk It Was Tuesday?
Talk Is Tuesday, baby. We're sitting over here talking about them same upsets. And Ron had a wonderful week this week. His Atlantis went through and did what they needed to do. Not to mention, he also his Georgia Bulldogs moved up a spot, even though they took that horrible loss the week before. So he's feeling himself a lot.
Then what we doing on Wild Wednesday?
Wild Wednesday, BJ.
We got
surprises us
basketball
with
games
some.
to talk about. I can't wait for Junior's Court. Now I can take some time off. You know what I mean? I can relax a little bit. Junior's Court got some shit. We got some.
We break it
Oh,
down.
June, you know what? I need you to break.
We break it down to Western.
I need you to break down, June, because I've heard some new news.
I think we break
all
it down to
right? I heard some new news that
LeBron and his son, they playing together.
Wait. Oh, everybody talking at the same time. I don't know if somebody lagging or what, but it sounds like everybody just talking like at the same time, and this 2 seconds delayed, and he is going. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm freezing like off.
Yeah, that's Dennis.
Well,
it's always Dennis.
So okay.
Yeah,
so this week. Yeah. So we're gonna be breaking down the Western Conference probably tomorrow. Oh, no, Wednesday. I say tomorrow. Wednesday. On Wild Wednesday. So
all right.
I usually like the champions the second week. So you know how we do. My favorites, my dark horses, my potential rookie of the years, players.
Well, I heard that you might be getting a trade, man. Another trade.
Yeah, man. The Knicks is all going all in right now, man. It might be. It's another trade in place.
Oh, we got to hear this shit all year, Dennis.
We might pick up Marcus Smart. I hear his interest in Marcus Smart.
Good pickup.
If the trade, I hear New Orleans might be interested in Mitchell Robinson for Trey Murphy III. I don't know if y'all been watching the New Orleans.
Oh, hell no. Y'all ain't getting all that nice shit.
That brother could shoot. That brother could shoot and play defense. So listen, looking up, man. Cat looked good in the Knicks jersey yesterday. Cat looked good in the Knicks jersey yesterday. 10 points. Only played 14 minutes, but it's looking up for the Knicks, man. Looking up, man. So
we'll be year 2. Let's go.
Oh yeah. We're gonna break all that down. Wild Wednesday, man. June's Court. So I'm gonna need like 20. I might need like 20 minutes.
Got it. And then we got Coach's Corner this Sunday.
DM.
Are you gonna be on this time?
No, the Giants gonna be on. So no.
Man, we don't give a fuck about that. I'm sorry.
The Giants gonna be on. So no. He had a great panel. Shout out to my guy DM, man. Doing this thing with the Coach's Corner. But he had a great panel last show, man. I'm be interested to see who he got this time. So and probably a lot of coaches pulling up, especially ain't no work the next day neither. So
wait, for who?
It's Columbus Day. Y'all got Columbus Day on?
Not that I know.
Yeah,
I get Columbus Day on.
They don't call it Columbus Day.
Oh, the holiday.
That's right.
All right, let's get out of here before we get